Everyone, welcome to this another video in Market Talk YouTube channel. So today the video, as usual, more than expected, it got delayed actually due to so many reasons. Being a weekend, I had to go out for a little time, and then my laptop got crashed. Market, there is a flash crash, and my laptop also crashed. So to fix it and come back, it took some time. So hope it was not a bad day. Definitely, many of you not expected such a flash crash in just 4 minutes. The market has gone down like anything. So it looks like some algo trading triggered because of stop loss, and this is could be a problem. I'm sure more than retail traders, algo traders would have suffered big losses actually. So let us see into the video today what happened to the market and what and all lessons we learned from today. Let's jump into the topics. So coming to disclaimer, please read this video as a education purpose only. Any loss incurred by you based on this view taken given here, losses I am not responsible. You have to do your trades based on your own decisions and consult a financial advisor. So yeah, there is no market mantra and all trading mantra. So I have got some suggestions from subscribers. A lot of people telling that too much of happening in the video, a lot of new things. People are getting confused, not able to digest and all. So I cut down. This is a new format of the contents will be. The first will go to the charts directly. So the insider candle we saw here that day. So insider candle, whatever the above it was bullish and below it was bearish. So what happened theoretically, everybody after the breakout close would have gone long and built up long positions. Market what it has done, it become inside the again another candle and broken down today. Now broken below this and formed a bearish pattern. Now FIs have built up some long positions now. So again the market is going to give some gap up it seems. I'm not sure because Dow Jones was down. Singapore Nifty was not giving any condition, any leads actually, but definitely based on this inset candle, it is a bearish setup for the Bank Nifty. So seeing the Nifty also same thing, the inset candle, but it again came inside the inset candle actually. It went above bullish candle. This mother candle, the low at least this should be broken. 11,387 should be broken for any bearish setup to come. So at least as of now, Nifty looks strong as compared to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty has become weak, but there is a lot of hopes that the market can bounce on Monday, considering the option data and FI data. Let's go into the charts and see what happened today and how the things have been better. So if you see here, what happened here, the entire day, it was inside this go short and go long position till 2 o'clock. Those are sold options, those are bought options in the wrong place, then would have got trapped. Those are bought in the right options will not be trapped. We will see that also in the key data how the right options could have been selected. There is a technical way of selecting the right options also. This is a 2 minutes chart, and exactly by around 2:15, 2:17 the crash happened. Just two candles. So Bank Nifty started from 22,375. It made a low of 21,885. So almost 500 points crash in just 4 minutes. It's something incredible. It happens very rarely, but once it happens, it gives a big loss. Those who do not put stop loss order, those who have not done hedging, proper hedging, those who have done short strangles without any hedging of by buying options. If you bought options, then definitely would have saved. If you have taken short strangle without stop loss order, they're finished. Because this time, if you have gone to the washroom or if you just gone attended a phone call, you just out of your desk for some small work or somebody came. Anything is the 4 minutes is ruined the entire game actually. So there's important stop loss order or hedging positions. So in case of a Bank Nifty, if you take short strangles or short straddles without any proper buying options, then it will be disaster. So never do the mistake of taking naked short straddles or short strangles on intraday without stop loss order. There may be a waste of time, but definitely saves you a lot of money on that. And when the reversal happened, if you see here what happened in Bank Nifty, this is the support. I've been keep mentioned in the live streaming also when it came. I've been doing the live streaming of the Excel dashboard from the morning where they have given mentioned here. This support of 22,350 was tested how many times here? If you see 1, 2, here once, second, thrice, fourth time. 4 times it tested and it tried to go up. What happens whenever the support is tested so many times, then the support becomes weak actually. 2 times okay, 3 times okay. If 4th time also tested means then something seriously problem is there. Then it happened here, the crash happened here around 146, they broken here 220, then the market crashed in no time. And then here the reversal, you can see the candle here reversed. The awesome oscillator shows the reverse angle here. This is the time you should have bought some options, call options, or you should have sold some put options. What happens at this time? Selling put options, everybody will be afraid. If you see 21,400 put, just before the crash for hedging, I added some hedging at 62 rupees, 21,400 put. It went to 250 rupees in just 5 minutes. So I squared off the put option, and I had some sold put option. Against it, I sold some call options and tried to do the hedging. Because after such a big fall, it can go down also. But awesome oscillator was showing that there is the end of this down move actually in the short run. And also option pain was at 22,400 only, 22,500 only. It was not coming down actually. So and we have already gone to 21,880, means almost 700 points away from the option pain. So there is a light at the end of tunnel that the market will bounce from here on before making any down move if at all happens. So this is the place you should have squared off your bought put option, and then see 20.75 means almost you got 400 points of up move actually, 350 points of up move we saw from that level. So try to book some profits whenever you have some positions when there is a big move, something like this. Don't try to extend your positions, try to get the entire juice from the trades. So Nifty was not much of problem as such, but as compared to Bank Nifty, but however here 11,585 to almost 11,455, almost 100 points crash in just less than 10 minutes. But compared to Bank Nifty, the Nifty was not such a bad situation, but still it is definitely the number of lots depends. If the number of lots is more, then there is a problem actually. So here once you got the red candle here below this moving average, and then here MIGIL 20, the VWAP, all the positions got cut actually, and once we gone below go short, then we went so much. So definitely it is always better to put a stop loss order or buy order, stop loss buy order. So how to put a buy order, stop loss order based on what strike price, how we can do it? Let us see that also. Before going to the charts, let me just take you to the presentation there. I will show you one thing. So this is the key data points. Okay, everybody knows this. You can just have a look at it. PCR was bullish, Nifty still bullish, Bank Nifty is bearish, very oversold zone actually. 0.6 is a oversold zone. So any gap down on Monday also look for trying to bounce back from to the back levels, because option pain is around 21,400, 22,400 levels. And Lakshman Rekha is also giving some short position here. But Bank Nifty is, we have very good position cushion here, 1000 points away from the Lakshman Rekha stop loss point. So moving average is a good, Nifty is in the very good position. 11,470 needs to be broken, still 35 points is there. And then Bank Nifty, everything is weak. If you see, this is the closing position of highest open interest. But if you see morning position, see the morning as of morning 2 o'clock, by 2 o'clock this was a position actually. By 2 o'clock, what happened here? 11,500 put was added 15 lakhs open interest actually. So 11,500 put, 15 lakhs open interest happened. There are two options actually. If you just observe this closely on daily basis, whenever there is a highest open interest, this is the highest open interest, and any panic will only affect this place actually. So what happens is you 11,500 put 2 o'clock. Let us see what is the VWAP and what is the stop loss order, buy order you should place. So let us take 11,500 put. So highest open interest was around 2 o'clock. Let us see here 220. The VWAP is this one. This is the VWAP. What happened? Yes, you place an order highest of the VWAP or the high of the day. With high of the day is around 77.5 and VWAP was around almost at the same time. So we can place an order 80 rupees and put a buy order actually. If you are not having a position, no problem. If you put a buy order 80 rupees, automatically it can trigger, may not trigger also. It does not happen every day, but at least if it triggers 80 rupees the buy order, what happens from 80 rupees it is gone to 130 rupees. So in how much time? In just in less than 218 to 218 minutes, 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes, your money has almost doubled actually, almost doubled in just 15 minutes. So this kind of trade, you put a buy order and put a sell order also. So you take 70 rupees means you put say previous day high also, you can place an order. Previous day high you can try. Previous day high, what is the rate? 17 September, this is the rate 128. If you see here today, what is the rate? This is the 131. So something like around 130 levels previous day high, you can put a sell order also, buy and sell order both, so that it can trigger buy and sell. This is one option you can try it out. But this is a very rare situation that you get an opportunity like this. But if you get an opportunity like this, you can definitely make a big money in short time. But it happens maybe like a rare case. But even if you get some buy opportunity, I'll get at least you get 25 points here. So this kind of trade you can try it out, rare but very good opportunity. And in case of 20 to 500 call, so if you see here presentation, what you see, 20 to 500 call was the highest open interest. Assume the bank nifty goes on the opposite and covers the same position happens here, nifty stays in the same place and bank nifty sees a reversal. That's also possibilities there. So here 20 to 500 call, if you put a place order, place a buy order here around high of the day 355 or VWP, whichever is higher. So you put 355 as the buy order and leave it. So this is not triggered at all during the day. Whatever happened, up move happened here. See it till 945. Okay, high of the day is this much, 375. So just put a place or buy order and leave it 375. Stop loss buy order at market rate. Don't put limit rate. 375 buy order and leave it. So it is not triggered at all. So nothing to worry. Even if you see the spike, what happened here, it came to around 355 only. So this one technique you can use it in case of any movement like this, then you will get triggered with a buy order and good amount of money can be made, particularly bank nifty. If there is a reversal trade, short covering trade happens, then it's a very good time, money can be made. So coming to charts. Okay, I will just show you also this Excel this thing I have given I have shared the drive the copy of this video presentation here. Just see what happened around 2 o'clock. Around 2 o'clock you can see the video. I just given the link also, you can have a look at it. Just see, keep observing the open interest here, open interest what is there, and then 2 o'clock this is a time also you can see here 147. See around 2 o'clock what is option pain and what happened here, the what is the change of open interest data is happening. So just I wanted to show you, you can have a look at it. Definitely it is a very good tool, you should look for it continuously watch it and see there is a different ways of trading. One who trades with a view, one trades with technicals, one trade with a very data driven trading. So those who think that data driven trading, I want like what are the signals, what is the this means rules, you want to know the rules, then this is a very good way you can try to trade. So coming to the charts, okay, let me just try to show the charts and setup in the Ichimoku cloud. So Ichimoku cloud, definitely it is flat here. See, we are not getting any leads from the nifty. We need to get some reversal sign. In case of bank nifty, once we go below the cloud, already the cloud future cloud is giving the bearish signal. Once we go below the cloud 21,324, then good down moves can be seen, but I don't think so because of the reason that already bank nifty is oversold. Nifty has to correct actually because the bank nifty to nifty ratio is 1.91. Nothing more downside can be seen as of now unless otherwise some big problem comes. So the more correction is expected in nifty, so look for some good opportunity in nifty actually. So let us see the second chart setup. Second setup in Bollinger Band also, the flash crash has spoiled the show actually. So a lot of show here we got a good support at the 20 moving average. Arun is not going sell signal, but it's becoming weak day by day. In case of bank nifty, the bottom almost touched actually 21,709. Considering the open interest, the FIS data, hope you've seen the FII data here. I mentioned, if you see the FII data here, now they added 22,000 contracts which made a now net position, net long position actually. They are now holding 13,000 contracts long position. So definitely looks like a trap, but however long put position is 1,64,000. There's a chance that they are holding 1,64,000 and having a small peanut of 13,000 contracts in the long position. So you have to be very, very careful. It is a big dilemma what they created in the market now. So let us see in case of third setup, Heikin Ashi and Super Trend. So Heikin Ashi, this doji, long doji we see in the nifty, but there is not much of great signal or down move. It is just range bound. Big down moves not has come. So once we get down moves, then the big red candle will form. As of now, red candle is not formed. Nifty is still in flat mode only. Even after such a correction, just 11 points only down Nifty actually. So we're not even broken on closing basis 11,500. So Nifty wait for some good moves below 11,450 only. So coming to the Bank Nifty definitely is becoming weak day by day. But the problem is Nifty, instead of Nifty, Bank Nifty is correcting actually. If you see here, the two super trends. This super trends once is broken, then another down move can be seen. Here DA minus is crossed DA plus. So sell signal is already generated from the DA sign. But ADX is not giving a strength in the trend actually. So let us wait because of developments what you have to see. In case of option data, just follow the option pane and just move with the option pane, nothing else. That's the only way to carry forward your trades. So this is the thing. And coming to learning time, I am not planning any new things because many people are telling that they are confused with so many new strategies, new things. They don't have that capacity to take the new things actually. So unless you give me some feedback, because I'm not getting comments also like on new things what you're learning, about astrology what you're learning also. So till the time I'm just putting on hold the learning time also. We'll have only short videos with the market views. And also I'm planning to make some market post market discussion after 3:30 with the traders. So try to make use of that one. Let me try new things. Okay, so please subscribe, like the channel, so that I'll bring new things for you. Thank you.